So welcome back. We're going to have our look at our very first real calculation, and we're going to make the Fibonacci series. So Fibonacci series. And what the Fibonacci series is, I will show you here. It's 1, 1, 2, 3, 5, 8, 13, dot, dot, dot. So it's 1 plus 1 makes 2, 1 plus 2 makes 3, 2 plus 3 makes 5, 3 plus 5 makes 8, and on and on and on and on. So let's get started. So A is 1, B is 1, and we want to print all the Fibonacci numbers up to 100, for instance, right? So we say, well, B is smaller than 100, or yeah, well, whatever. We'll figure that out in a moment. C is A plus B, and then we're going to say A is B because then it moves up one place. And I'm going to say B is C, and we'll print A. And you'll print A, we'll print B. Actually, let's print B here. Let's see how this works. And you see it goes 1, 1, 2, 3, 5, 8, 13, 21, 34. Goes on a little bit too far. So we want to until, well, B is smaller than 100. Of course, you don't want to print it. Well, yeah, we can add if B smaller than 100. There we go. Let's keep it simple, right? So now we print all the Fibonacci numbers smaller than 100. So just to go over this and explain exactly how this works, because it might not be clear to people who just got started. You want to add. So we start off with A is 1, B is 1, and we want to get the next number, which is going to be 2. Well, to get there, we need to get a new number, which in this case we call C, which is A plus B. Right? That makes sense, right? We want to get 2, so we have to add them together. And then we have to shift everything up so that we now have the next iteration, because if we keep it this way, if A and B stay 1, the next time it's going to stay, C is going to be 2 again, but next time what we want to have is you want to have A is 1, B is 2, and we want to get 3 is our next step. So we have to update everything, and that's what this does. So first you say A is B, and then you say B is C, because if you do it the other way around, if you say B is C, and then you say A is B, what's going to happen is you're going to they're all going to be the same value. And I can show you that here. Let me print A, B, C, and I'll add an inputs so we can cycle through them. So, and I'll remove this as well because that's not necessary. Yeah. So in this case, A is 1, B is 2, and C is 2, which is what we expected because we say B is C and A is B. Now we go for the next iteration. It's 2, 3, 3. Yeah, maybe it's clearer if I print it like this. Print A, B. Stop this. And run it again. So A is 1, B is 2, and then A makes 2, B equals 3, so it goes on and on and on, right? Which is exactly what we want. If we had done this in a different order, where we first make B equals C, and we run it, now you see it goes all funky because A is set to be equal to B, which is set equal to C, and then you add these together and then everything goes wrong. So I suggest you you play around with this a bit, see if you can make this yourself, and I hope you liked it.